Okay, no snowmobiles, off-roading at all to protect the grizzly bear habitat. It's so sweet. Good morning and welcome to deep into Montana. I spent 3 days in Glacier, a couple days on Bigfoot, and now I'm on my way to Helena today. So I saw this Morrell Falls National Recreation Area. And I don't know if I've been to a national recreation area. I like morels and I like waterfalls, so voila. It says it's about 5.5 miles and I think maybe 600 feet of elevation. So I'm just out here casual with my bear spray. Lots of birds making all sorts of noises this morning. This forest obviously had a big fire within the last decade, and it's growing back. So you can see all the trees that are down. So I am looking forward to seeing its new skin. Okay, you got some interesting looking mushrooms going on here. A little dew on it. Ugh. Kind of stinks a little bit. Well, very pretty forest. Okay, I'm about 2 miles into it. You can see that holler or canyon over there. So there's a half mile left in between here and there. Oh, I can hear it. There's a waterfall and a pond. Morrell Pond and Morrell Falls. I can hear it. Let's go. Oh, look, there's the pond. Here's another lovely mountain lake. I hear the waterfalls over there. Let's let you look at this for a second. We're getting back in that holler. We went past the two lakes. You can tell the fire was different here. I don't think it burned there, but it burned on that hill, and you can just see all of this vegetation that we have here. That's just not over there. So I've come across the creek. I think, yeah, this is where that waterfall is going to flow into. Okay, let's head up. Okay, it's getting louder. Can you hear it? Oh, I really don't know what to expect. I looked up the mileage. I didn't really look at any photographs. If anything, it sounds big. Look at that. Welcome to Morrell Falls. What a lovely 1 hour walk through a really easy path to get here. 2 3/4 miles, 300 feet. And look at this. Okay, I'm coming around a bend, and look, the tops of the trees have sunlight. So I thought we might be able to watch this together. You see it? You guys can probably see it a little bit more of it than I can. There it is. Oh, Om Sri Maitreya Namaha. Oh man. Man, that never gets old. Every day we can do this is just a blessing. Thank you, everyone. Ancestors, Dad, everyone I've ever met. Thank you, everyone watching. Mwah. Okay, I'm coming back down to the flatter area. That first mile is pretty flat. This is just beautiful. Look at the size of this tree right here. I don't want to walk up in there, but look at the size of that thing. Massive. So just wanted to check in. It's about 450 feet total of elevation. That second half of it, you kind of go up and down a little bit. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Lots of pretty sounds on this trail. Oh, here's that tree with all the holes in it. Look at that. Let me stick my whole pinky in there. I would imagine this trail would be super cute
in the spring. You know, it gets a lot of sun right now, so I would imagine the wildflowers would just be popping off. I don't know if that's when the huckleberries bloom. So out here, you know, they're called huckleberries, so you don't want to call them blueberries. Somebody just kind of politely informed me about that. But they're everywhere out here. I see the bushes. They look like the blueberry bushes that we have, or look similar, that we have in Appalachia. But we want to be respectful, you know, of huckleberry. The other day on the Devil's Courthouse, there's three guys. They were taking some selfies, so I volunteered to, you know, take a picture of all of them. Went really well. And the one young gentleman from Colorado was very complimentary about Appalachia this and Appalachia that. And I was just like, excuse me, dear sir, I know you're from Colorado. You're in our mountains, you won't say it right, so it's Appalachia. Oh, thank you so much. So I get it. I mean, at least he wasn't saying Appalachian. You know, that's fine. So I would imagine the huckleberries and the wildflowers would be amazing here. So this is my last hike, kind of out in the backcountry. So thank you so much for joining me on this trip. Mwah! Oh, one more thing. I put a link to these trails, typically always, you know, in the description below. And at the end of this video, you'll probably see 3 boxes pop up. One of them is for another video. One of them is to subscribe, and then one of them is going to be for a playlist so you can watch other hiking videos. So that's what's going on down below. So thanks again. Bye-bye.